This demo is to show how to use the store variables in Accra. First, let's log in into the Accra Cloud account. Store variables can be used in two ways. The first way is to store the value that gets dynamically generated in the target web page. The second way is to store the confidential information like passwords. In this demo, let's see how to use a store variable to store the confidential information. The first step is to create a store variable. So click on Admin tab and then Store Variable tab. In the Store Variables page, click on New Store Variable button. Enter the variable name. So I'm giving the variable name as JDE Pass. And once after entering the variable name, click on Create button. The variable which we create in the cloud will get listed in the Engine GUI. So let's navigate to the Accra Engine folder in the local machine. So this is my Accra Engine folder in my local machine. Double clicking on execute.cmd file will turn on the Accra Engine. This is the Accra Engine GUI. In the Engine GUI, click on the settings icon. This will take you to the store variable settings. So here if you see, it will show the variable name which we have created in the cloud. The next step is to mention the password that can be stored inside this variable. So I'm mentioning the password which I want to store. Once after entering the password, click Save Store Variable button. Since the engine is in local, whatever password we have given here will remain in local and it will not be exposed to cloud or any other environment. The next step is to call the variable name in the test step where we need to use it. So let's navigate to the Accra Cloud. In the Accra Cloud, navigate to the Automation Assets tab. Expand the test set and test case. Clicking on the login test step. So here instead of the actual password, I'm entering the variable name, that is JDE pass. Once after entering the variable name, enable the use store variable checkbox. So this is how we call the variable name in the test step. While executing, instead of entering the variable name, it will enter the value that is present inside the variable name. Also, when we are sharing the test set to any other user, the other user can see only the variable name inside the test step and not the value that is stored inside the variable. Now let's try sharing this test set to the other user. To share the test set to other user, click on Share Automation Set icon of the corresponding test set. Select the user to whom you need to share it. I'm selecting the user as demo user 2 and select the privilege. I'm selecting the privilege as all and click Share button. So now we have shared the test set to demo user 2 successfully. Now let's log out of this account and log into the demo user 2 account. So this is my demo user 2 account. Navigating to shared automation sets. The test set which has been shared by user 1 is shown here. So expanding the test set, expanding the test case. So clicking on login. If you see, user 2 can see only the variable name and not the value present inside the variable name. So this is how we use store variables to store the confidential information. Thank you.